Sup my little pulselings, how's it going? Hope all is well in your world. If you like the video, subscribe and you'll be notified when another one's up. Sup pulsers, how's it going? Thanks for joining me today. We are looking at Timberborn. Now I brought this game when it first came out ages ago. I played it to death first. They only had like 3 or 4 maps. Yeah, it was cool back then, but there was a lot of issues. One of the things I really liked, I know a lot of people didn't like it, was the death cycle at the beginning. If you haven't played it back then, what it was, you had about a minute to 2 minutes to set your food up and your water, or everybody dies. It was awesome. I really liked it. It's a nice little challenge. Anyway, I'm going to look at the update experimental 1.0. I've heard they've added a lot of things. Like I said, I haven't played this in a while, like a long time. So you've got mods in it, which is awesome. Well, a quick look at settings. Where are we? 1920 1080, and it goes right down, which is awesome. Resolution scales, you are using. I have everything on ultra. My computer runs it all right. Graphics are not massively high end anyway. They're nice color palette in this. I think they've got the graphics just right. As long as a lot of the animations are really spot on as well. UI scale, I'm going to turn tutorial off. I die. I guess my way through. You got key bindings, which I know all of that works. We got sound effects. That's about everything. Now I want to look at the new maps. They're supposed to be like pretty cool. And yes, every time it updated, I got locked out of the iron teeth. These are my favourite ones, the iron teeth, because you can use berries to grow their babies, so you haven't got to worry about an overpopulation boom or a death spiral. And plus, I like the fact they have those massive engines. They were awesome. Hopefully they're adding some new ones soon, because they've always had 2 for ages. Right, let's go for the folk tales. What I call them, the hippies. Now, one of the things I didn't really like was the drought mechanic. It just annoyed me. But I've heard it's a lot more manageable. Oh, Oasis looks cool, doesn't it? So is that water stagnant? It's got no way of running off. These have all got like waterfalls in there. And it looks like some of them go underneath the landscape now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I do like when they do new maps. Well, we'll have a look at Oasis. I heard that one of the updates added something called Dark War, Bad War. Like I said, I haven't played in a really long time. The building mechanic in this I really liked. So the little beavers, I think they're cute. Right, let's try this off. Right, there you go. That's the name of it. Pulse Town of Doom. Now, one of the most important things, as I remember, was getting the camera angle right. So you can see little beavers. Like the graphics are perfectly fine for what they are. Look. I think that's really well done. I always like that. Now, one of the things I really hated in this game was the district thing. You had to build another district in order to like expand out. I think that really spoiled it. Oh, what's this? Genome fill. Oh, it's a power supply. That's pretty cool. There's steps up to that one. Oh, so I don't think there's steps up to that one. No, it's not. So that would be easiest one. We've got some wood. We've got some trees. We got, is this an infinite pool? No, look. Oh. Water steep. Ground only must be built infinite underground depth. So does that mean if I was to dig down this area, it would just get deeper and deeper, but the water would still fill up? That's pretty cool. Only own water supply. So is that it on the rest of the map? It's just like desert. So, bad water source. Dormant, so that must awaken at some point. What's down here? Oh, aquifer, an underground water source must be built on ground infinite. So these must activate, because if you look, these are clearly pathways for different things. These are like little waterfalls in there. That's pretty cool. If most of that fills up and that changes the map, that's pretty awesome. Plus, you've got a starting area here. You can just get on with the beginning of the city. Past the ruins. What is that? Ancient drill. Extract water from an aquifer. Ground only. Must be built on the ground. Power input. Maximum speed. Building needs power to operate. Connect it to a power generator. So is that going to make water come out there if I get it to power? So if I'm going to use that, I know you can use beavers in the little wheel thing, and that is an awesome way of doing it, but it takes a beaver off a job. So if I'm going to build that, I'd have to build up here, then along here, and then down here with the power connected. Okay, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Right. How do I get food? I've forgotten everything about this game. It was gather a hut. Gather a hut can do that area. I don't think there's anything else needed really. Right, we're just going to let that little dude do that area right now. And I am going to do a basic pathway. Right, I'm going to do pathway straight off that. Yeah, little green lines, I remember all this. Right, now that little area to collect those blueberries. And we're going to have this area for the forest. So I'd want a forest hut on this side. Now I can have the industry here. And they're going to be putting the logs up here. I think that'd work. Right, where's the storage? Large pile. These are log piles, aren't they? Right, so I'd want that there. So they're literally just running it up there. So I have that one there. We'll then go straight down here. Straight across here. Connect that out like that. That's looking pretty cool so far. Right. I haven't played this in ages, but I remember how much fun. Medium chance of broken teeth. What the hell? Broken teeth. They're going to break their teeth? Right, so I can't get up there until I build steps. There's no natural way out there. Okay. Right, that's not going to be necessary right now. But I'll have this one here for basic collecting. And I'll have this one down here, which I'm going to have for my lumberjack. I've only got 8 individuals. Right, so I need one food supply as well, which will be carrots. So that area I'm going to leave for blueberries for now. In fact, I'm going to have this area, carrots. Well, that's going to be all lumberjack. Yeah, I have this area. Let's bring that around. There we go. If I remember correctly, the food gathering was kind of an issue. Well, it used to be. Plant crop. Carrots, please. What is that? Use this to an area for planting. Oh. Sunflower seeds. They just eat them straight out, or they got to do something for food preparation. Let's just build a farm right now. I have just that area there. Right, water. This is what killed you in the death spiral in the beginning. So I'm gonna have. Oh wait. 1, 2. Now I'm gonna have one activated and one on. Right, I've done low priority. I'm gonna have that one paused. Well, water storage is very, very important. So I'm gonna have a couple of these as well. Oh, on this side. Right, we'll have that one high priority. That one a high priority. And we'll let little beavers go. Hopefully I don't get a death spiral. Well, I will need some kind of storage for my carrots as well. Medium warehouse, 15 logs. Okay. Right, well, one set of carrots there. And for now, we'll have the blueberries. Why we have them. Right, let's put a little bit fast forward. Right, so that's going to go and do that. Lumberjack flag. Why do I not collect? Oh, you got to do cutting thing in here. Oh, dear me. Right, how do I do cutting thing? There you go. Ah, completely forgot about that. That was one of the most pointless things in the game as well, I remember. You got to tell them to go actually cut. Otherwise they sit there and look at the trees going, look at those! Look at those big old trees. They're awesome. I think I can actually store them there for a little while. Then get 20. That'll do for now. I can't remember if they can store berries in there as well. I can get 20 in there. Okay. Right, let's have a look at storage. Yeah, she's got to activate it. Oh, they changed this layout as well a little bit. That looks actually a lot more cleaner than it used to be. Right, we get blueberries in now. I'll get that storage up a little bit sharper. What are we having in here? Carrots. Which picture was it? This is the underground one, isn't it? Underwater. I got carrots. There we go. Get a load of carrots. But beaver boys. Let's increase their work day to 18. I can't remember how badly that affects them. I think what we used to do is just leave it, whack it straight up to 24 hours and just almost kill them. And then get them to stop when it really messed with them. But there you go. Right. So what are we doing here? Water. Not out one workers. Is there no workers there? No pathway. Ah, I forgot. Ah, I need to get back into actually remembering how to play this game. Yes, water. Pump away, my friend. Pump away. I want that. Higher priority, please. So the death spiral still there, which is awesome. Right, 2 more logs. Ah, it should be alright for the morning. I don't think they're going to die that quick. Come on, lads, finish it off. How much more we got? 9%. Oh, we're gonna have water in now. We've got that for each and every one. Tell them to actually put water in it. They're stupid, are they? Are they that stupid? Oh dear me. Oh, that's the picture of the nuclear stuff. What is that? Is that the bad water? What can you do to bad water then? You must be able to do something with it. Oh, antidote. They got loads of stuff, in they? That's pretty cool. Right, we will need... Come on, beavers. Why are you laying down on the floor? I like that more filled in the water. Right, we've got everything done. Right, we need more beavers, I think. We need more logsmiths. Possibly. Right, we're going to build this one. Let's prioritize that as well, shall we? Get that one up and running. I'm going to keep that going straight down here. There you go. We'll have 2 of them up and running, and that should do us for quite a bit. So how much water we got? 30. Okay. It puts quite a bit in. Right, housing. Housing's the other thing. That inhabits 3. That inhabits 1. Why the hell would you build that? Okay. Bit weird, isn't it? We'll do a couple of little houses down here. Kind of like them being near to the home area. We'll build a couple up by work area. That's going to be carrots and that lot. This is going to be all the lumberjack stuff. I know you can stack them on top of each other, but I kind of don't like the look at that. Oh, what else we got in here? Oh, like logs. Thanks. Treated plates. They store it in here now. They used to store it in the warehouses. Cool. That's quite nice, isn't it? Oh, what's that thing about broken teeth? Right, so we've got a water pump. We've pretty much got our food starting. Is that mostly blueberries? I'm gonna need 2 people in there. I don't think you ever need 3. Okay, it looks like they've changed some stuff. I remember you used to be able to build was it tree haulers? Something to do with haulers. Oh, I can't really remember. It was a while ago. Can I unlock? No science. Oh yeah, I gotta do science, don't I? Oh, dear me. Starting this over. I'm gonna have 1. I get 2 in there. I'm gonna low prioritize that. I'm gonna leave that one as it is. Right, so we've got water up and running. That has been filled. Cool. I'm going to slow it down a little bit because I don't like it going full speed. I like watching them move about and that. So once they've done that, and we've got the carrots, we've got the storage for the carrots, little one for now. Once they're a bit further along, I'll put up a little ladder here and then put storage up here so you got more space for planting as well. Because what I remember was you used to do, was it baked potatoes? No, potatoes, then you had to bake them. Same as the housing. I used to have a habit of building up the houses a bit fast and everyone would die. So a house like that would be nice against, there'll be a 3rd floor one needed for that one, so that'll be a double floor. It just looks nice having it like that, terrace like that. I don't like all the houses in one area, and I just don't think it looks nice. That's going to have to be destroyed at some point. Right, you are not necessary right now. Go and do something else. See, that's the thing I think the game always needed as well. It needed to understand its own priority, like how to change people around there. Right, let's put out another water storage as well. We can have enough water in this game. Oh, right, science, I need 120 for a medium tank. But I think I need gears and stuff like that. There you go, another one of those. Water is always good. Right, so I have 12 beavers. Oh, what else we got? Metal. Salvage flag, smelter. I'll be able to deal with that later on, obviously. Forester is priority, then gears. No, lumber, then gears. Smelter, scale wage. What have we got for power? Power wheel. Yeah, that's a cool way of doing it. Water wheel. I didn't really like that. We're going to go for that geo sink. It's going to cost 160 science though. That's not too bad. Observatory. I never got around to building one of those. It's cost way too much. Well-being. What we got? Campfire. Social life. Ground only. I liked building, what was it? Rooftop terraces. Yes, I like building them up top. You build like a little scaffolding with a little step ladder and let them go up there. Actually, I'll build that around the back. That'd be nice. A little bit. What else we've got here? Shower. Oh. Spot where beavers can refresh with a shower. Visitors 1. Maximum depth 3. Wet fur. Alright, so wet fur's a positive. Okay. Alright, medical center. Well, I'm going to need science for that as well. LiDAR. Okay. Herbalist. Okay. Oh, this new stuff is just awesome. Yeah, it was quite a lot less originally. Hammock, shroud. Oh, you can build nice little stuff. Roof 1 and 2. What do roofs do? Seg roof. Okay, so it looks like it just looks. Oh, scarecrow. Edge fence. Alright, so you're actually building like a little city now. That's pretty cool. They've got all that stuff added in. Right, I was completely forgotten what I was doing. We've got science. What do we need for the science? Just logs. I don't think we need anything that requires planks. How many unemployed we got? Workers unemployed 5. Okay. We've got houses are being built. That's awesome. We should have no homeless. Not 3 beds. That's fine. Right, let's start getting some science going, shall we? We'll only have one of them, because otherwise everyone will go into that one area. Yeah, it takes them a bit too long, doesn't it? Moving about. Well, as I remember, you've got to get the water spread out as well, because I don't like to travel for the water. Again, most of these I'm just going from memory. Landscaping. Well, dams that might not be that necessary, but they will be at some point. Passing structures, stairs is what I want. 70. Okay, where's my science? Up here. Right, so for now it's just collecting logs. That's the issue. Right, so let's get another one of those. How many unemployed I've got? 5, so we get another 2. It's also going to be taking it around there. It's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? But it's only up for the beginning. Right, we'll get that done. Right, we need broken teeth as well. Grinder, that's what I need. I'll put it down by this one. This one's going to be permanent. Right, I need water. We out of water? No, I've got plenty of water. Okay. Fact. Haven't started that one yet. Let's get rid of that one. Another more shit. Right, demolish that one and we'll build a water reserve over here. That way they don't have to run all the way down there every time they want water. I was building the wrong thing then. What was I building? Small house. Why is avoiding that small house, eh? So we'll have a little water tank here, so they can come here, and we'll have a little warehouse here for now. That way, the people that live here, I've only got to go this short distance. If that makes sense, I think that makes sense. Right, as they seem to drink quite a lot, I want to turn that around. I do seem to drink quite a bit, don't I? Huh? Right, we are low on food. That's not good. Why are you not planting with enough food, my friends? Right, let's get some more crop going. Hopefully, they can get this whole area worth a crop. Oh, not you. One well there. Half well. What's that? Ooh. There you go. Sorted. Right, we just need an abundance amount of food. Or else we're going to go straight to a death spiral. That's not cool, guys. Any more food around here? No. So, I might put another farmer house over here. We just put it over there for now. Get some more little carrots going on. Oh, I think used to where everything was. There we go. I don't think berries are going to really cut it. Well, have we got food? Is that food starting to come up? Come on, people. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Come on, everyone wants food now. Right, I think this one is done. So we will get rid of all this nonsense. And then once they start clearing it up, we'll start putting more and more in. Right, now how much food do we have? We have nothing. Oh no, that's not good, is it? See, I can never remember how big an area these guys can actually do. Actually, I'm going to low prioritize that one. No? I might build another one here, look. A nice little area along here. Oh, noises. That's always a good sign. Or I can have this area with the lumberjack. Just at the back bit. And that gives me even more planting options. That's some tits. I will have effective farmhouse over this side. Because this has got a nice area as well. Plus, they'll be able to help each other out. My little planters for now. We're going to have more carrots. There you go. Right, let's prioritise that one. Right, so we've got some food. Admittedly, not enough. There you go. So 3 farms. This side, I'll turn to carrots for now, and I can change it to potatoes quite easily. Then I can have a bakery here. So that bakes them and that stores them. As well as putting another one over here so they can come and get food from up there as well. Once you get the planting up and running, it's very self-sufficient afterwards. Well, how many we've got? 1 unemployed. Okay. Now we're getting the carrots going through. Oh, they put them in little boxes as well. That's cute. Who doesn't want a little box of carrots, eh? Right, farmers, right. Yeah, I think you only need 2 in each. Can't imagine you'd need 3. And then you need a food storage up here. For the guys that are working this side. Yeah, I'm very, very, very impatient in this game. I just want to go, 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 go. Build, 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 build. Boom, 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 boom. But there you go. Even that side I could do for a starting forester. No, I'll keep to this side, I think. The thing with the forester is, I always say you need 2. You need 1 for the smaller trees. Well, this is what my original one was when the game first came out. 1's for the original. Did I unlock it then? There you go. Are you sure when I unlock it? Yes. This and steps are the most important ones. Right, so what kind of area can I go on to? That kind of area. I want the back end, not the front end, please. I'll get it here. Right, there you go. That's not hitting that other area then. Right, so I want all that to be planted. I want at least 1 constant lumberjacker. I'll just leave him on. Oh, I don't really want that there. Now, right, let's give it that. I might have a small berry area here. That means building a lumberjack. I think the lumberjack did the berries last time. Right, planks we will need to build that. Right, so we are gonna need power. What's our power? We got robots. Ooh. And robots there. Oh, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Well, 160. That's very doable. Right, water, please. All excess water. Right, so we need a lumber mill. I need an area big enough to put a wheel on as well. I'll build 2 here for now. Because I will need to power that up. Then I need to take it and put it into them. I'll be under power the wheel thing, won't it? Right, that's the side it's going in on. Oh, there's enough space there. I might have to move that. Okay, we got enough area there. Sweet. It's only for the basic starting out. Because I think for the big water storage, you need gears. I think that's what you need. Priority bar haulers, planks. We will need drought approaching. Should be interesting. I don't know how that's going to affect that water. Right, so I will need let's follow this halfway along here. Yeah, that's what I miss about the iron teeth. They're building there now. It's just awesome. What do you do? Are you sharpening your face? Yeah, look at him go. Sharpen that face, boy. Get those teeth nice and turned up. Right, this one's nearly useless, isn't it? Almost. Well, I won't need 2 here, so let's delete you. Done your job, good sir. Anything grows there, they can redo. What? These are also trees. Oh. It died. Oh. Does that mean if I put water there, it'll regrow back? Right, 70 for science, stairs. Right, we'll have some more stairs up here, please. Right, that red line, eh? That red line meant that your dudes couldn't go no further. But we need to tell you to cut these down. Otherwise, you won't figure it out. We need a basic lumber flag. As I get all of them on that top shelf. Yes, it does. Vacancies 4, unemployed 0. Right, that means I don't quite have enough dudes. I'd like that to stay dark blue rather than changing that. So we've got enough carrots for now. We've got enough water for this little group of people. We've got any spare beds? 1 free bed. Can I get another little house in there? That will solve our unemployment problem. That one I'm going to put on pause. That one I'm going to put on pause as well. Low chance of injury. Oh, that's wonderful. Alright, he's going to make some planks for us. That has to be priority. Lumberjack. Oh, forester. I keep calling him a lumberjack. Right, so we've got the logs. We just need the planks. Fair enough. That's why I'd like to put food storage up here, so he hasn't got far to go either. I know it's not that far, the distance, but I remember them being pretty stingy in this with distance. Plus, I want their log storage to be up here as well. Right, so they've got a cliff there, cliff there. So, where's my stairs? Stairs, 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 stairs. Spiral staircase. Ooh. Platform is 100. I will need a platform as well. Well, that'll be 2. 1. On a little square thing up there. That'll be 2. Now that's all deforested. That one can go in a little while. Let it run out. Let it get destroyed. There's any planks as well. Whoa. So, son, let's all go into the forester. What? We got forester? Sweet. Forester resource. Okay. What can I plant? Well, I want some fast growing ones. Birch doesn't really seem that. That's 7 days, that's 12 days. So that'd be 14 for 2. Chestnut's nice. I think I might skip chestnut for now. We get pine for this little area. Because I'll also need to be able to run through this area as well. So we're going to have a little pathway there. Because I like pathways. Going through my areas. Right, birch ain't worth it. Let's do a little bit of pine. From our first forester. And we'll do birch here. Just so something that's quick and easy. While we're waiting for everything else to grow. Right, is that all that area? Right, there's another line. Oh, there you go. That's going to be our little ladder. Staircase up there. Which I will need that for 100 for platform. 95? Come on. 96. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One hundred, 100, 100, 100. This allows you to build so much scaffold and stuff like that. Phenomenal. Right. Storage. We are going to have because you can do something where you put the what are these on top. Not these ones. Where's the big ones? Where's the really big ones? Another one. Oh, I think I messed up with those ones. Those ones. Can I stack them over the top? You used to be able to. I might have changed it. You used to be able to. You put those little staircase around here, and then put those on top. So then you can build more of these on top. So you can kind of do what the broken tooth did. You can have theirs that's stacking right up. That's one of the reasons I really like the broken tooth. Where they stack those up. Looks like there's an area in the back I can build on. I think they let me. Ah, because of the cliffs. Okay. That kind of makes sense, I suppose. Pathways. I want this to connect around here. That was right away, innit? Oh, you nerd. Right, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, you and you. You're in the way. Right, that should be roughly outside the area. Yes, right. So if I take that line out, I can have it going down there and around there, and that's a complete area then. Sweet. It's kind of a waste of a crop area, but I like it to connect. Plus, when I start cliff climbing, I've got that whole area then. There we go. Can't just build it straight over it, can I? Dang it. Right, are these all filled up? They've got room for one. Oh, I've got a little baby 8-year-old. 3-year-old. Right, let's change that for carrots. So we've got a nice area up here. We can go back and forth for carrots. 400. As long as we're in the positive for carrots, we're all good. Well, I want another house. Well, that could be the lumberjack's house. 1, 2. Can we get 2 up there? Hey, look at that little lumberjack's house. He's got to go down there to work. He's going to be happy as Larry, isn't he? Hey? He's going to be happy, little beaver. Right. So we've got a very fast grow down here. We've got a medium grow here. Should I put some bigger stuff here? Yeah, it does take too long, I think, to actually grow that stuff. But we'll have a look. What we've got? Chestnut, pine, maple. 28 for maple, or 30, right? We'll allow some big old oak. Wash. What? Is there a setting to leave that up? So I've got to keep coming in and out of it. What? That's one layer of oak and then back on itself. One layer of oak. One layer of oak and then back on itself. There you go. That's our little forest. Can he reach all the way around there? He can't, can he? Ooh. Alright, so I want one of those, but I want it over this way a bit. I want it kind of in the middle. How deep is that water? Right, how deep is that water? Right, it's done that one. Can that stand in now? Oh, it can. Right, so we're going to do a little pathway around this water here. Right, so our dude will come here and then we're going to build lumberjack station on that one, and that should cover that whole area. What about here? Right, so about there is where I want it on that one. Is that covering it all? Yes, plus I can get a few on the outside as well. Right, we have that there. We'll have that there. And then that's going to be our little lumberjacky. Right, this one is not necessary. We'll get rid of that. That guy's up there, he's having fun, isn't he? Well, we need storage for our planks as well, don't we? Oh, so much storage, so little time. Right. I don't want more stuff down here. That'll do. Right, we have more storage up here. I'll put that there, it's going to block it off, innit? Right, so we're going to have one of these as planks, one of these as logs. That way. I've got a log there, I don't need to do that, do I? Right, let's do another plank here then. We have 2 sets of planks up here, so they take the logs, put them in there, they put them up there, and they go up there. That's going to be sweet. Bad water source. What is going on with that? Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look at the map. Okay, is there anything actually happening with a bad water source? Was that the first time I said that? So it's going to come up one. Oh. Whoa, what's going on here? Like a little volcano. Activating in 2.6 days. Oh, come on, I want to see what this does. Right, my guys should be alright over there for now. How are my guys doing on their well-being? Right, so we've got enough shelter-ish. Right, I need wet fur. We need carrots. We ain't quite got enough. Not carrots, I need seeds, potatoes, grilled chestnuts, all that stuff. I need to get my percentage up. On my iron teeth back. Iron teeth rock. Well, I ain't got no planks just yet because they're building it, if you think. That's fine. Aqua farm, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet. Gears workshop, I will need that. Trapper's shack. Gathers of pine, resin, maple. Oh, they got so much new stuff on this. Right, 1k I need for that. 120 for that. Right, we'll get that. Then we'll start doing the gears. The Garrett needs gears, doesn't it? Like 20 gears, yes. Gears plus the power of the Gina 160. Okay. Right, that's taking a while to go off. I thought it'd be done by now. Plants dead trees, not marked. Okay. Oh. Right, I've got to make sure that cut things on, you know. There you go. That should all be cut now. Oh, I don't like those green lines when there's nothing there. There you go. So that area's coming along. That area's coming along. Right, how many unemployed we got? Well, we're pretty spot on so far. I need more people. We need to get that powered up. I need that. So I've got on this ledge, you know, this ledge. So they're going to be just building up here. Okay, that should be doable. Right, got enough for 5 new beds. Right, let's put down. Where's that little forest camp thing? Put down a campfire up here. Hey, they're gonna love that. I'll put one up here for now. Wet fur is the other thing. Where do I get wet fur from? Right, we've got teeth grinder. That's gonna have to come down here. Because my main guard's been down there. Right, wet fur. 50 points. There's so much stuff I want to unlock. A Lido. I've got to get at least 1 wet fur. Right, so we need... And it takes 1 plank. That's fine. Well, where do we build this? Is it overlooking the water? Is it on the water? Okay. I'll build one here. There you go. Saves a little bit of space, doesn't it? We'll have them every so often. See, this is what I used to do on the other one. I would build all these pumps on the actual water supply. as well as all the big water holders. So they did take up space on the green land. It worked out pretty well. Just took ages. There you go, look, nice little personal motorway now. So I think I'll put haulers there as well. Right, so they get into the water supplies and that. Chickadee boot, that's awesome. Right, put that one on. Put that one on. We got two sciencey boys. We don't know how to do run it yet. We've got some nice housing over here. This is looking quite nice, isn't it? What a grill. That's what we're going to take to make potato tars. Well, I'm going to leave carrots up and running here. I'll start potatoes over here. I have to storage over here. And then build a little patch here just so they can start making it. That and that can all go on this water. That'll clear this whole area then. But I do need to start making gears as well. Ah, science takes so long. Well, we'll have one gear station for now. I think that would do it for the beginning until we can start getting the power supply sorted. That's too far, wasn't it? Well, I thought it's closer. Oh, what am I doing? Right, get rid of you. Right, there you go. Got a little wheel up and running. So, where do we store the gears? Oh, medium warehouse. Would that be the warehouse? Hold up. Let's have a look, let's have a look. I got food. Yeah, gears right there. Paper. Books. I'd rather have like general storage. It's not an area you can just put it all. I think that'd be a little more cooler. But there you go. Right, we will need some more houses, I think. That's 150 for those big ones. Alright. Mind you, this area is quite nicely contained, isn't it? Is that the same level? It does look like it's the same level as well. Oh. Right, let's just level all that off. Okay, right in that corner. Ah, it's going to be a gap in that corner now. That's going to be annoying. Why is he out of food? Or is he just not getting food? He's stupid. Right, there you go. We can build some more houses on here. And I can have this as a little high rise. Right, where's houses? Well, I build two for now. I don't want to overpopulate. So what I'll do is build some more houses up here. And what you can do is you can actually chuck up staircases onto something like that, and then have them walk back around, and just keep doing that every so often. So it'll be about there. There you go, there. Get rid of that. Put the staircase here. And then use those flat areas to build back around. Which would be these kind of things. Yeah, I remember all this from the old days. From the old days when the game first came out. And this would go on to the next area and the next area. There's a way to build like nice little areas. Kind of reminds me of the estates I used to grow up on. Rather than having like the triple houses and stuff like that. Taking up all the areas. But that's all I'd build there. I wouldn't build any more houses there because otherwise you just stack up houses everywhere. And your people need to be spread out more. So this area I could actually put on rooftop terrace. Right, so I need to build that and that one up, and that would be a rooftop terrace up here. That would be fine. That was Timberborn, the experimental 1.0. All the updates since I last played it. Well done, developer. That's why I like waiting for games to sort themselves out. Now mods. Choo choo. Gotta put a train in now. Yeah, I really like the way they're taking on stuff. Anyway, that's just my opinion. And as always, it's up to you to do you. This is Pulsebeetle. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Keep pulse. And remember, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see the next one, you can just subscribe and you'll be notified when it's up and running.